Hey! So the idea for this video came up in a conversation with a friend, and he was asking me why I don't have a gym membership. And I said, I'm a minimalist, I don't want a gym membership. He was like, why? Why not? And it's like, it's clutter. How is it clutter? It's not something physical. I don't know. It's financial clutter. Anyway, I don't want a gym membership, and here's why. So I think, I had a gym membership in the past, My health insurance was also partially paying for it, but it still cost I think $50 a month. And I was going to the gym a lot before I went to the clinic for work and afterwards also. And I trained for a half marathon. So I like to do different workouts in between. And what I liked about the gym is that it also provided me with a roof, so I didn't have to go running in the wet park when it was raining. So that was nice. Anyway, I didn't really stay consistent with visiting the gym because at some point, I don't know, I just didn't like to run on a spot and not really move through the park. I actually like the park better. Not when it was wet, but I mean, come on, it doesn't rain all the time, so you can wait until it doesn't rain anymore. You don't have to work out every single day anyway. So yeah, that was my gym membership. And after that, I just felt like forever it was such a big mistake to ever have had a gym membership. It just really did nothing for me. And also at the time, I was a bit bigger and I didn't feel super confident in this gym environment with all the super lean people there. I don't know, I didn't like that much. Anyway, today I mostly do yoga and some other workouts. And if I want to go running, I can go outside, but I don't do running anymore. And I just think that there is absolutely no value in giving money to anybody to just motivate you or just, I think for a lot of people, this gym membership thing is something that holds them accountable because they spend that much money on it. So they feel like they have to go. At least that is what I get from my friends who have a gym membership. They say I've paid that in advance. No, I really have to go now. And I like that it's so expensive because now I really have to go. And then they get expensive gym clothes and, to look nice for the gym people. I don't know. And eventually they end up spending a lot of money. And that is in a way not minimalist to me. I'm not a frugalist, I'm not a frugal minimalist, but I think that the whole habit of wasting money on stuff that you can easily organize or do yourself is, just not wasting that money is minimalism to me as well. And that is one of the reasons why I don't get into expensive hobbies or sports. And a gym membership would be exactly that to me, and that is why I will always say you don't need this. I will always say you can do that at home. But I get it, all the gear that is available to you at the gym. I mean, some people might need that. But for me, for instance, minimalism, I think that I can do all of this by myself by doing yoga. Because yoga is, in my opinion, is like the best workout. You are lifting your own body weight if you lift anything. You don't lift anything heavier ever out of your own strength. And that is for me the most physiological workout that I can get. And lifting more than my own body weight just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to lift anything heavy. I mean, there's probably gear there if I would need to do that, or I could pay people to do the heavy lifting, have multiple people so they don't get injured themselves lifting one heavy thing, or I never really have that problem because I don't have that much heavy stuff. The only thing is that furniture, and I paid 4 guys to bring that up here, and they were well compensated for that. So I think that's fine. I don't need to be able to do that myself. And I don't think, honestly, that I, even with training, could ever get to that point that I could lift a closet. Anyway, that is my perspective on this, because I think minimalism is about what more value or improvement does something or some activity bring to my life, and a gym membership doesn't bring anything to my life that I could not do at home, at least anymore. But I get it why people think they need to go there, or why it helps them. And as always, I want to encourage you to share your opinion in the comments and let me know why, for instance, you have a different opinion and you are all for being in the gym, and that maybe helped you in 2020 to, I don't know, socialize maybe. That's another thing, by the way. I always felt like, there was this kind of community, the fitness community, and I never felt like a part of it. And I went to the gym for, 1 or 2 years. And I don't know, I never met a single person that then became my friend. And I cannot say the same about, a clothes swap or cinema or the library. I mean, I've met friends in a lot of places, but never in the gym. So weird. So yeah, this is my silly take on gym memberships as a minimalist, because I basically believe that they are clutter in some way. I mean, it's not a thing, but it's still clutter to me. And I feel like if I would have any gym membership again, it would just be such a waste of money and also time, because I have to get there to me. So that is why I don't want to do this again. I do have a subscription to a yoga app though, because that really helps me to deepen my practice, and that is something I can do at home. So in contrast to the gym membership, I think that would be a good example of how I simplify this for myself, because that app, I can use that for a year and it's very inexpensive. I also think that there are a lot of free options out there for that. Like, for instance, YouTube. YouTube is full of awesome fitness or workout content. So it's full of that. If you want to do yoga or Pilates or whatever, you can find something for you, I'm sure. And that app actually cost me as much as 1 month of my gym membership cost for a whole year. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that decision money-wise. But it also makes my life simpler, because I can do all of that at home, don't have to go anywhere. And that is maybe a little bit controversial. You might say, hey, but I like to actually get out of my comfort zone and have to, go to the gym and just get there. And I understand that for some people that might also be a reason to go to the gym, because you might say something like, I want to have to go there. I want that to be a separate place from my home, to just have that shift and have that separation. And I get that. So I think that is the one thing about it that I get, to have this different environment. But everything else, pretty much, I don't get it anymore, because I've been there and it didn't do much for me. And I just, I also choose my hobbies in a way that they kind of fit my minimalist lifestyle. And often I go for simple hobbies that do not require any gear, and I don't like to spend a lot of money or get a lot of things in order to pursue an activity or sport. So yeah, good. That's everything I have to say about this topic. And now I want to hear from you. Maybe you are all for the gym membership and for, whatever subscription in general. Please let me know your thoughts, and let's have a discussion in the comments. I always like it if you have different interesting opinions, so don't hold back. And that's it.